What's up, guys? This is Htaed7 RCT, bringing you another recording in the Shoot 'em Up series, covering Shooting Love 20XX, and these are the two remaining games from the series, with the exception of Deathmouse HD, which I'm going to cover at the end. I gotta say, I'm sorry that I didn't cover last week. I was going to cover Trizeal last week, but I'm really doing a lot of work. I've been working this new job that I got, and it's graveyard shift, and it's been killing me softly, so to speak. But I got my day off last night, so I was able to rest up and do this for you guys. So let's see. Let's bring down the music and go into the gameplay screen here, which I already got set up. First one we're gonna cover is Trizeal remix. You're gonna see that there's an ongoing theme with these shooters. These games have been really awesome with the way they've been developing these games. As you saw from the past iterations, the past games that I've been covering so far, it gives you kind of like a feel of indie shoot 'em up, very skill based, very addictive, very a lot of gameplay in short bursts. This is more Trizeal and the last one, which we were waiting for to complete that whole collection, Exzeal. It's basically the culmination of all the skills that you've been needing to use in the past games that I covered so far. So it's kind of like a progression from like the base of what makes a shooter really awesome and challenging, covering different aspects of gameplay, the dodging, the managing between a barrage of bullets and stuff like that, the different kind of weapon types, etc. So Trizeal and Exzeal is basically the culmination of all of that thrown into an awesome game that's really up there competing with the classics of yesterday, and of course the modern shooters of today as well. So the first one I'm going to have here, let me bring this down here so you can better listen to what I gotta say, and at the same time you can check out or listen to the music that's going on within the game. Now, first one up here is gonna be Trizeal Mix. Let me set it up, get it going for you guys. You're going to be seeing it in a smallish kind of screen, but of course you can configure different resolutions and stuff. I was going to reduce the stage or to better show you the gameplay. There you go. But I figured I wanted to give you overall view. As you can see, like pointed here, I wanted to show these things that you have here on the side. It's part of the background art. But this here, it's like the name, you have the different gameplay types within this game. This game, the controller ship, which with the press of a button you can transform into different type ships with different powers. And the wide range shot in one of the modes, the next is a missile mode, and the laser type. So you have the three types of power-ups within the reach of the transform button. You have the regular shot, of course, as well, and you have the bomb button. Everything that you expect from a classic or modern shooter, shoot 'em up. So as we go into the gameplay screen of the menus, you have the same layout as you can expect to find in the other shooters that I've covered so far, minus zero and the skill shoot 'em up game where you get to try different times of gameplay. You see by the screens here, it's the same color scheme, the same, almost the same, how would you say, structure, where you get, you know, settings for your PC, settings for sounds and screen and all this nice stuff. I'm not going to go into that because I mainly want to show you the gameplay so you can check it out and go ahead and purchase it and download it and have tons of fun with it. With that being said, let's go into the game. And here we have it. I have a mixture of 2D art and polygon kind of graphics, which is pretty awesome. Everything is running at 60 frames per second as far as I can tell. So everything is quick, nimble, no slowdown, none of that crap. You go right into shooting heaven here. So let's do this. We got 2 credits. I hope I don't accidentally press the bomb button. Yeah, there we go. Got the shotgun. Hold it down and you have rapid fire, or you can shoot it manually. You have another button for transforming. You can see here, this is the missile mode. And right from the outset, you got a barrage of ships coming down. And the third transformation, which is the laser, powerful laser. Those little colorful spheres are the power-ups. And you can switch on the fly how many times you want. That's part of the strategy. Some of the enemies are going to be more susceptible to lasers or missiles. It's up to you to find out which is the best one for each type of enemy. Enemies that have like these little cores where you can tell that they have that weak spot. The laser is the best in my opinion. Ooh, when I got killed, I didn't even notice that. Alright, now these suckers right here. Oh boy. Oh, caught there. Nice. Laser made quick work of these ships. So I know I'm going to keep on using this one. So I haven't used the bomb. I'm going to use the bomb yet. Oh yeah. I'm not using it. Rack up the points. Oh! Damn. Let's give her one more go. Now I know I'm not, oh my god. I know I'm trying to keep these videos short, even though I would love to go back to the whole streaming gig, because believe me, I would do full playthroughs of these games. I mean, without giving it a thought. But however, for now, it's going to be kind of impossible for me to do because of where I'm staying at. I don't have my equipment with me. I'm working very, bare bones in terms of, well, you can tell by the quality of the sound of the microphone and stuff. It's not really up to par to my standards. So I'm trying to do this for you guys, so that there's something gaming related coming from us, from RCT, and at the same time covering these amazing shoot 'em ups. So be patient, please. Soon I'll be able to send for some of my equipment. For example, the blue snowball microphone, which I absolutely love, and then I'll be covering more games. It'll be longer videos, but for now I got to keep them short because I don't have pretty much good internet speed where I'm staying at, so uploading is a pain in the ass. So that being said, I know I went on a tangent there and I strayed from the main theme, which is the game, but as you can see, Trizeal is a vertical shoot 'em up that has all of the components, the great components that make a shooter great. This is like the full realization of the concepts within the other games that I showcased so far. And now we're gonna go into Exzeal, which is basically the last game that we were waiting for them to release, because all of these games that I've covered so far, they have been being released on Steam week by week, you know, kind of like, I wouldn't say stacked, but they would be released like each game for a certain amount of period of time, and then the last game from the collection was Exzeal, which I'm going to showcase now. Exzeal is in the same vein as Trizeal, but it takes it up a notch in terms of not only the graphics and sound, but also in the mechanics, because here, instead of giving you different kind of mechanics with a press of a button, it gives you the option to choose a ship type, as you're going to see. I'm not going to go through all of the stuff here like in the menus, because again, this is all the same kind of structure as the last games. I forgot to mention, I'm sorry for that, in Trizeal you got an option to play the original and a remix version of it. Gotta try that out. But for now, in the, you know, with the intention of making the video short, I'm gonna go jump in right into Exzeal. As you can see here on the left side, let me see if the screen is showing. Alright, yeah, it's showing there. As you can see on the left hand side, you have Unit 1, which gives you the regular shot and the charge shot, which you are used to in some of the shoot 'em ups. Let's say, for example, R-Type, even though this is a vertical shooter. You have the charge shot, but you also have the option to move the joystick around in rotating motion so you can charge up the shot quicker. Unit 2 is a variant of that, but when you release the charge shot, it just expands like overall around the ship outward, giving you a better possibility to target like many enemies at the same time. Unit number 3 is just shot, just to keep it, you know, pure and simple, just like the old school shooters. And Unit 4 gives you the option to attack left and right, depending on where you move the joystick, and you can also shoot backwards. So you have a choice of 4 different styles. As you can see on the right hand side is a basic setup, you know, shot, bomb, and rapid shot. So basically the mechanics are in what ship you want to use, so you can tailor what kind of gameplay you like best in terms of power-ups. So that's it. Let's go into the gameplay right now and try this out. I'm gonna go with Unit 2. Throw the 5 different directions, see how that one goes. I will, however, before starting, what I'm going to try to do here on the fly is focus. I'm going to try and focus here, bear with me, to make just the gameplay, so I can show it to you in a better, so I can capitalize on the screen and make it here larger for you guys to be able to see it. All right, so let's try this out. Here we go. That charge shot, if you leave it on its own, it's going to take a certain amount of time to charge the shot, but if you rotate the joystick, you'll be able to charge up much faster. Kind of like chain your charge shots. So as long as you know where those shots are going to go, you can kind of head to try to get the enemies at that angle. There's going to be certain enemies that have like these weak spots, like these right here, where you know you're not going to be able to hit them straight on. You need to hit that red spot. You need to angle your shot. So there's a lot of skill involved. Aside from just dodging bullets and enemies, you got to know where you're going to place those shots. Get in the middle here. I'm loving the enemy design. Chips. Effects on the bullets as well. They remind me of my favorite bullet hell shooters. Got a nice little soundtrack there going on to make things to make you feel hectic all the time. There we go. Ooh, I'm not out of it yet. Now we got a time limit too on this one. Oh, do I have fun? Yes, I do. There you go. Oh yeah, on the first life. Yep, showing up pretty good here. And we go to stage 2. At least this one I was able to show you a little bit more. I'm sorry I kept the Trizeal one short. Alright. And I missed the bullshits. I got an achievement. Three-headed dragon. Once you start getting used to the mechanic of the ship that you chose, you start developing strategy. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's my first one there. These suckers are hard to avoid. Well, that was it, guys. I really want to thank, I cannot stress enough, I gotta thank Degica Games for allowing me to cover these amazing games that compose Shooting Love 20XX. This is really tailor-made for those shoot 'em up fans out there like me that just appreciate this type of genre and gameplay style. So if you like me, you like these shooters, please go to the Steam page and download them, purchase them and download them right away. You're gonna love it. Next week, hopefully, I'll be able to have for you guys the special bonus that Degica Games threw in there, which was Best Mouse, the original, but the HD kind of like remaster, which has included the black label version. So stay tuned for that. Thanks a lot for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. Thanks if you like this video and the rest of the videos, please like and subscribe. And hopefully soon, in the coming months, I'll be able, RCT and I will be able to go back to our regular schedule and improve upon the streaming stuff on Twitch and Hip Hop side. Want to say hi to a few of the guys who have really been very supportive, aside from Degica Gaming, of course. Aaron Classic Gamer, Anthony, the guys. Paul Winchester, Alex Michigan, Bad Luck, and so on and so forth. There are so many of you guys I really want to thank, but I can't list them all. But yeah, you guys rock. I see you soon. Take care and rock on.